Today we're going to be doing Need for Speed Rivals. The reason I'm playing this game is because I need to explain to you guys why it's not a good game. There are lots of things that I do like about the game. I do like the graphics. I do like the rev limiter. I do like the nitrous effects. I mean, that's just really cool. And I like how they start races. It's all like very seamless and stuff. But you always had to be in an online game. You couldn't be in single player, which is really annoying because the servers are terrible. And there was like barely any customization. It just was not amazing. And there was very limited car choice. This game isn't as bad as Need for Speed Most Wanted, but Most Wanted was not Need for Speed. Most Wanted was Burnout, pretty much. It was straight up Burnout. This game is more Need for Speed-like, but honestly, it was hated by so many people since there was like little car choice, and like all the cops were too hard. You could play as a cop. Like, who thought of that? I mean, it's cool and all, you can play as a cop, but if you do, then you can never get caught, and it makes the game too easy. Another thing that I don't like is damage. I mean, oh yeah, all Need for Speeds have damage, but this one has a damage meter. And if you get out of damage, not only do you get wrecked, well, you get wrecked, okay? And then the worst part is that you lose literally all of the stuff that you just earned in that speed list. For some reason, I'm clicking A, and the nitrous isn't working because this is always online and the servers are terrible. This is Rivals for you if you want to buy this game. I'm literally hearing just pure static in my headphones. Well, anyways, besides that, this game is very... Honestly, the more I talk about how much I don't like this game, the more I like this game. So I'm just going to change the video title to the... Okay, we're gonna genuinely do this. Okay, first of all, before we get to the parts that I hate, let's get to the parts that I love. That I absolutely love. And that I think are just amazing. I do like the car selection of the very few cars that they decided to put in the game. I also like that there's pursuit tech. That is a cool thing, that you can kill people with things that kill people. It's fun. Plus races like this, you get straight into them. And it's just easy. And wait, look at that nitrous animation. Look at that! Look how cool that looks. That isn't cool. That isn't cool. I don't know what is cool, because that's pretty dang cool. And you have shockwaves. Those are fun. And I'm kind of mad that the racers only get to use the turbo. I'd like, as a cop, to use the turbo. Usually it's really hard to lose the cops. Sometimes they're easy on you. And racers are complete and utter bum. Yeah, this is going to be a fairly short video, since I started recording, and I'm like, I hate Need for Speed Rivals, and then the more I play it, I like it. I've been playing a lot of it, because I haven't played it in so long. It's just a bunch of nostalgia. And I love, okay, the turbos are cool. Look at this! 200... No, the suspect did not slam your unit. I was going at 220 and you just decided to stand right in front of me. That's what happened. I do love the graphics in this game. When I say graphics, I mean the graphics on the car. The world is... Plus, if you can be like halfway escaping the cops, and then like just randomly, even when there's no cops around, it'll just say pursuit resumed. And I'm like, what? That doesn't work. Because like, I bet you before I even escape, it'll say some crap like, oh, never mind. The cops are so hard in this game. The whole game is pretty much based around speed lists. There's like 3 sets of speed lists. No. Every set of speed lists has 3 speed lists, and they have to create all the speed lists. And then once you complete all the speed lists, it moves on to a new chapter of the game. And once you get to the final chapter, then you've completed the game. And the more you go on, the more cars that you unlock, and the more pursuit tech you unlock, and the more other, like, you can unlock paint jobs, you can unlock To be honest, there's not a lot of stuff in this game. There is about 15 cars, I think, or something like that, in the racer side, and there's about the same amount of cars on the cop side, except the cop side they get the normal car, they get the enforcer, and the undercover. So if a cop is driving something like a 177 or a Marusha B2 or a Kona Decaghera R, then you know that they are a cop, undercover or not, because as a racer you can't play as any of those cars. It's different. So if you see a Vanquish driving, if you see a McLaren P1 going around in a black color, it's not a cop. It's got to be a racer because you can't play as that as a cop. If you see a Hennessy Venom GT going around, it's a cop. It's a cop because you can't play as the Hennessy Venom GT in the normal. The head-to-heads are also kind of cool. They're so simplistic, and you can like kill people. And look at, there you go. Pursuit started. Another thing about the cops is that for some reason, even if you're going at 20 miles per hour down a road, even if you're like just idle, if you're just standing there, okay? If you're just like standing there, like enjoying the view, a cop will come up your butt and try to kill you just because you're in a nice car. They literally do not care if you're going 20 miles per hour. They will always go for you no matter what. And if it's a human or another person in the game, then they will definitely go for you. And then they will try to troll you and kill you as much as possible. Because the online community of this game is terrible. They are, like, even I'm bad. Like today, I was going around and I was killing people in my Hennessy Venom. And they were like in a friggin', I don't know, a Mustang. And I was like, you're not getting away. And then I killed them. Oh, there's one who was like, he's like AFK the whole game. And I just keep on killing him. Because a nice feature about this game is that you can set the GPS to another player in the game, and then it will follow them. If they move, then your trail will still be set to them. And turbos, if you hit a wall, then they're gone. I mean, like, it's like saying, it's like you put down your foot in a car, and then you slightly hit a wall, and then everything just stops. It's like, it's all gone. It's kind of what a turbo is. So woohoo! They make you go insanely fast. Crash cams are also very easy to trigger. However, the last game, Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012, the crash cams, like if you went 20 miles per hour and knew another car, crash cam. And it even said crash. Just so you can notify, just so you knew that you crashed. But if you went 200 miles an hour through 2 Crown Vics, then you would be fine, like this. See? Oh my God! Oh yeah, plus the helicopters, which you can never lose, unless you do. Always drops, like they like spam spike strips, so that you cannot drive. Turbos, sometimes they will just like, you'll go, and then they will just not work. They just won't. And this is usually when your game is about to disconnect, because the servers in this game, I've already said this like 5 times, are terrible. I'm literally one car who hasn't disturbed anybody, and like, he's following me. Okay, can you hear him? I can still hear a helicopter, and I'm in a tunnel. Oh, come on. Racer is accelerating. Let's go. Okay, now as you can see, there are no cops around me. Oh, the game's glitching. Am I gonna escape this? Okay, literally the whole day, the cops have been so hard on me, and I have not been able to run away. And now when I'm recording, they freaking... there was actually one glitch in this game that made you have so much money. That's why I have 3 million bucks. And in this game, that's quite a bit. And that's why I have literally like 30,000 on the cop side, because you can't do this as a cap. And literally, the wait time to get the map up is, I'd say about 20, no, like 10 seconds just to get the map up. The cops are blatantly stupid in this game, but they have numbers.